Hi there. Greetings from Dystopia, episode 157. It's a beautiful morning. Let's go plow out some miles. I don't know, I woke up this morning. Feel good. I got some energy today. Yeah. So we're going to go. Do I still have the map up? Yes, I do. We're going to go over there. See all them trails? That was most of my winter exploring. Redgate Woods. Gonna go over and do my blue loop. It's just because I mapped that trail in blue. Depending on, there's 2 turns I can make. One of them it'll be a 5 mile, the other's about an 8 mile. 2/3 of that trail is a double black diamond ski trail for cross country, which I want to see how in the hell somebody skis down or up some of these hills. But I'm sure some of you guys figured that crap out. I never could ski. I can cross country okay. Never could downhill ski. I just don't have that coordination. I just go bloop. So yeah, I learned quickly that was not the thing for me. When I was stationed in Germany, ski trips with friends, invariably I went snowshoeing. I'm not going to complain. If you guys watch some of the videos over the winter, I love snowshoeing. It's one of those things that I quit doing for years. And this year, picked up a new set of snowshoes. My other were a wood frame. They were that old. And they gave up the ghost, I don't know, 8-10 years ago, and I just chunked them. I probably should have fixed them because they were old. I didn't chunk them. I sold them in the yard sale. But yeah, anyway, finally picked up a new pair. Did a lot of snowshoeing this spring. All right, let me finish this drive, and I'll see you guys over on the trail. All right, so since we're at the trailhead, real quick, we'll run over the 10 essentials again. Navigation, map, and a compass, okay? Here's a rough map. I also have a map on my phone. I have a spare battery to charge my phone, and we're good to go from that respect. Sun protection. It's pretty sunny, but I'll be in the woods. I don't burn easy. I don't have sensitive eyes, so I'm okay. Insulation, extra clothing. I do have a shell in my pack, which is on my back. Illumination, I do have a spare headlamp, whatever you want to call it. I have my small first aid kit in my pack. Do I have a way to create fire if I need it? Yeah, I do, but probably won't need it. But I do have a ferro rod and a not wet match. Oh, I forgot what you call it, the little tablets. You can spark it with the ferro and it'll start. Repair kit and tools. I do have my little my Gerber suspension tool. Nutrition, yeah, I got food and I got water. I have emergency shelter. Yeah, I got a tarp. That'll work. In this case, trail's pretty beat up, but this is the primary mountain biker route into this preserve. So if you're not sure where we're at today, this is the one I've been to multiple times, done multiple videos here. This is the one where the 2 Manhattan Project original reactors are buried, up here in this preserve. I grew up coming to this preserve, so I think that's what always brings me back to it. Gear wise, I have my GPS, which I can also use for mapping via my phone, but it's also an SOS function. I got my big camera, got my pack, got 2 liters of water. I don't think I'll even need 1 liter today, but you guys saw the other day, and I admitted to it, I got caught short. So I upped my water carry. Also have a water filter in my possibles bag. So yeah, worst come to worst, we could make more water. Or not make more water, filter more water. Good God, these mountain bikers riding these wet trails, they're really starting to do some serious damage in here. I can tell you one thing I'm not digging. Lumix's strap. There's only a little suede patch on it. No padding, but as I learned with this camera, it doesn't like the Peak Design carrier. Because that's what the bottom pulled out from, is just hanging it on the Peak Design carrier. Ticked me off, so I'll look at a Peak Design strap. Find one to keep us close. So here we're again talking about mapping. Is it always necessary that you carry a map? Not necessarily, depends on where you're going. Some parks have really good maps, and they're stationed quite frequently, like here. So here's this one at the start of this loop. About another 3/8 of a mile up the hill here is another map. And they have them throughout the preserve at every major trail intersection. They've posted up these metal maps, so you'll always have a map here, but don't assume every park or preserve does that, because they don't. So, alright. Turn you guys around. That's where we're going. I had to put that camera in the pack. That is ridiculous. Gotta find a better strap. I mean, is it just me? Some days I hate trails like this. And then other days, like today, I absolutely love them. It's all the stuff you're constantly stepping over and around and all these things that love to break your neck. Okay, so the mystery YouTube comment came through as a Facebook message to the page. He just wasn't sure where to leave the question. So Chris, got it. So Chris's question was, he's noticed watching, and it's ironic because I just talked about it earlier. He notices I wear trail runners instead of hiking boots. Why trail runners? Why not hiking boots? And would I wear them at some point? Well, like I said, in the winter, the only boot I wear back here on these trails, whether it's hiking or snowshoeing, is the Oboz Bridger. 10-inch, I think, is the height of it, but What made me choose trail runners over, a hiking boot or the Merrell style hiking shoe? Basically foot problems. I wore Merrells for a long time, and they're traditionally very narrow, very tight on my feet, and they were causing more problems than they were worth. So somebody suggested trail runners. I tried a pair, got a little bit better. Tried a different pair, got a little worse. And somebody else, I think it was in the ultralight hiking group on Facebook, this is probably 2 years ago, year ago maybe, suggested looking at Ultra because they were wider shoe, zero drop. Yeah, so there we are. Somebody lost a piece of their GoPro mount. I put that in my pocket. I'll leave it back at the trailhead on the sign. But yeah, would I wear a boot? Absolutely. If it was, if the entire trail looked like this, like up in the North Woods, doing the Superior Hiking Trail, stuff like that, would absolutely wear a boot. That ankle support when you're cluttering over rocks all day long? Absolutely. I mean, there are places where a trail runner just is no good, and rocky terrain where you need that support for roll. If you roll an ankle, yeah, trail runners aren't going to fit to that. So yeah, I do wear boots. I do own boots. Like I said, just for daily hiking, stuff like this, trail runners are perfect, and poof, my foot problems went away. Two trails meet in the woods. Does he go the longer route? Does he go the shorter route? Actually, that's the inverse. That's the long route. But this one branches off to another trail that makes the length the same. I'll take this one, and I'll take the Ridge Trail, which I'm going to regret. That goes all the way uphill. Just ran into a really nice couple at the intersection back down there. Actually, where I was recording, saying, which way do I want to go? And they were like, how do we get there? How do we continue on the Orange Trail? And so we ended up talking for a couple minutes, and then she asked about the mountain bike traffic here. And then we started talking about it, and she's like, yeah, because where we went, did they go there or were they from there? I don't remember now. Massachusetts, hey. Hey. Another mountain biker. Yeah, but it was the same thing. The cyclists go clockwise, hikers go counterclockwise. So I told her there used to be a sign here, but it's not here anymore. Alright, if you can't tell, I'm doing that uphill. Okay, now, that shit ain't cool. Somebody's out here and they're grilling hot dogs. Right, is it lunchtime yet? Feels like it. Yeah, I'm gonna stop and grab some kind of snack out of the bag, out of the snack pack. Alright, well that feels kind of good. I got my step goal for today, 10,000. And I got my altitude gain all at the same time. Just boom, boom, back to back. Yeah, this one's good for doubling your steps. Like right now I'm set on 20 flights of stairs. So this preserve's always good for doubling that. Alright, since I told them the channel, you guys asked what I was filming, and I gave you the STFU and fish on YouTube. I'll apologize now. I didn't have the heart to tell you that you missed your turn. I didn't want to have you, have to backtrack and because you wanted to stay on that trail. But I'm sure you figured it out. Yeah, I always have a hard time telling people, well, you went the wrong way. Instead, I'll just tell them the right way to get back on track. So anyway, it's good to meet you guys. Coolest patch ever, right there. And that one. Because if you need a custom pack, Chris is your man. Right. Sit pad, worth your weight in gold. I think I got that one from Dutchware. Sure makes it a lot nicer to sit down for lunch. Alright, I need to charge this, so I'm going to get out my battery. Actually, you can still hear his music back there. Mountain biker's got a speaker in his backpack. Alright. So we were talking about 10 essentials. First aid kit's always in the outside pocket of my pack, or just inside the main pouch. There's my layer, my insulation if I need it. It's also wet weather gear. I have wet weather cover for the pack down here. You guys have all seen this. It's my shit kit slash possibles bag. That has battery, compass. I don't know, it's a poop kit. But it's not just a poop kit, but you know what I mean. Water filter, spare battery, headlamp. I love this one. It's Black Diamond gear. This is a great headlamp. Soap, poop trowel, nut butter, powder, soap, battery. It's all in there. I might as well pull out the battery. I need it. And I need the Type-C cable. Alright. Alright, real quick because I missed the rest of it. Pulled out the poop kit. I have the tarp from yesterday. So that's my shelter. Stakes down there. Repair kit and tool. Tool is right here, Gerber suspension. You guys have all seen that one. Repair kit's down in the bottom of that pouch. In that one I just have, what's in there? Cotter pins, Velcro, super glue, tenacious tape, and some moleskin. Well, it's not moleskin, but the new tape type. I'm just drawing a blank on the name. All right, now I'm going to eat lunch. Had a mountain biker. It's funny, he drives by, he's like, "You're the first person I've seen all day." I had to count up, I've passed 11. Well, technically 9. Passed the same guy 3 times. Things that make you go, Bottle of water and a hiking stick. I missed it, damn it. I heard a big fly. And it stopped. And it's like looking around, didn't see it. He landed right here on my strap. I looked down, it was a big old robber fly. That would have been cool to get on video. Those things freak me out. Well, how about you guys? Did you have fun? I did. It's funny, over the years, in between, you know, seriously hiking again, it's funny how much I forgot about that peacefulness and that stillness that's out here. And you forget about it. Well, I'm back to the parking lot. Just about to come out of the woods. So, I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys. See you guys back in the car. That was another good day. Get out, stretch the legs a little bit, get a little fresh air. It's like just zen, you know? Anyway, that's it for today, guys. Be good, be well, wear it if you have to, be smart. See you guys tomorrow. Bye. Cut the fart out of that last track.